Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a 50 facts about me video so that you can all get to know me a bit better. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if you didn't know, my real name is Brendan. If you haven't guessed already from my username, I'm currently 17. I was born and bred in New Zealand. I'm the youngest out of 2 children in my family, and I have an older sister. And currently this is my last year at high school. And if you didn't know, I am Chinese. So the Chinese languages that I can speak are Cantonese, Mandarin, and Taishanese, but I am only fluent with Cantonese. I'm average with Taishanese and Mandarin, but I can still understand and speak. Okay, so as a child, I had a nickname called Bungie. So when I was younger, I used to always watch Pokemon. I used to cry when I missed one episode on TV, like that bad. I was so into it when I was younger, and I still am if you haven't noticed. I filmed some Pokemon videos which you can check out on my channel if you want. Yeah, and I collect almost anything Pokemon related that I can find. If I had to pick my favourite Pokemon, it would have to be Bulbasaur, and if you ask me why, I have no idea. Maybe because Bulbasaur is a grass type, and grass is green, and green is my favourite colour. I also enjoy watching other anime like Death Note, Bleach, Naruto, and Sword Art Online. I also enjoy watching cartoons, so like The Simpsons, Family Guy, Disney movies, and Pixar movies, and yeah, lots of cartoons are great. I'm more of an arty and creative person than like a more smart and brainy person. So at the moment, I think my favourite American television series would have to be Heroes, and yeah, it's really good. I really like watching superhero related stuff. So I actually buy like DVDs and Blu-rays instead of downloading, and some people ask me why I do that, and I'd have to say that I just like collecting like the cases and the covers, and when you download you don't have the thing to collect. I mean, you can print it out, but it just doesn't feel the same. And actually when I'm shopping in stores, when there's like a really massive mess of DVDs or Blu-rays or something, like when they have like a box and they like all the DVDs are like mashed up everywhere, I like to clean them up, like put them into stacks so that clean it up, because it just looks so messy. They should actually do a better job. Stacks are better than messy piles, remember that. One thing that I hate is when people go to the toilet and don't wash their hands. I think that is really gross. Buttons make me chunga. I've actually been on YouTube since late 2007, when I first discovered YouTube. For pets, I used to have goldfish, but they all died. They were my uncle's. And when he moved away, he had to either give them to someone or I guess kill them. So he gave them to us to look after, and I remember like every fish like died every day until like one fish was left for like a year or something, and that fish used to always swim upside down. I remember that. Yeah, and now at our house we have rabbits, but they're actually my sister's, and we got them like, it's been quite a few months now. Before the PlayStation 3 came out, I used to play on the PlayStation 2, and I used to play it all the time. And actually quite recently my PlayStation 2 broke. I had a slim one, and like the lid, it didn't read the disc because the lid didn't close properly. I get motion sick really easily, like even if I play video games, some of them, they just make me really sick. And one time, when I went to Singapore, I didn't know that I was motion sick, and I was basically throwing up for like 10 hours. It was pretty bad. Tekken is probably my most favourite PlayStation game of all time. Some other games that I like and that I've played are Ratchet & Clank, Burnout, and Virtua Fighter. My favourite board game would have to be Monopoly, even though I probably have only finished like a couple of games. I got this video idea from a YouTuber called Bubs Beauty. The YouTubers that I watch the most from are Bubs, Shimmy, Chonny, Natalia, Natalie. Yeah, I think that's it. My top 5 novel series are The Hunger Games, Series of Unfortunate Events, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Power of Five, Alex Rider series, and I think that's 5. I hate it when people sneeze into their hands. I'm a clean freak, but not to extreme extent. Another thing about myself is that I always keep my door closed unless I'm entering or going out of my room. And that is to keep the bugs away, because the flying bugs can't fly in, and well, some crawling bugs can crawl in, but the big ones can't crawl in. I wear glasses and I'm short-sighted. I used to sing and be in a choir and chorale at school. The musical instruments that I used to play were the recorder, violin, and piano. Okay, another thing about me is that I used to do this with my nose, and this with my fingers, and this with like my shoulder. And this is because, like, during choir or chorale, they're like, oh, don't scratch because people on stage can see you. People in the audience can see you. So I developed a sort of thing to scratch without lifting my hands. Though, if you watch home videos, you can like see me going like that all the time, and I think it's worse than this, just going like this. Okay, so I prefer Coke over Pepsi, and I think the taste Coke taste is just better, I think, anyway. Although I prefer Coke over Pepsi, my favourite soft drink would have to be Schweppes, the yellow one, because it just tastes so nice. I prefer rice over noodles. Chicken is my most favourite meat, and spinach is my most favourite vegetable. And no matter how much I eat, I just can't get fat. And my favourite sport would have to be soccer. Ever since I was young, I've been a shy person, but I'm hoping that from making more videos on YouTube, I'll become more confident. On YouTube, I love, like, talking to people and answering comments, so if you haven't commented on any of my videos lately, please comment down below on this video, or any of my other videos, or press the like and subscribe button. And one thing I've noticed is that I actually can't shout. I don't think I can. It just turns like ah. I hate having bare feet. I'm a pretty competitive person, even though I don't admit it until I've lost. When I was younger, I believed that I would never be one of those people who went to bed late and woke up late and like sleeping. But now that I'm older, I think I've turned into one of those people. So I used to actually be really good at playing hide and seek. There's numerous times where I used to hide and I'd just wait ages and no one would be able to find me. One time I hid behind the curtains and no one found me for ages. There was also this time where I hid behind the piano, which was like right next to the wall, and you wouldn't think that someone could fit behind it, but I actually did fit behind it and no one found me. So yeah, that was a really good hiding spot. Okay, so that is 50 facts about me. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have learned a lot about me. Definitely, if you haven't done a video like this before, then consider it, so that people can get to know you better. I'm pretty sure it's a tag video, so I'm supposed to tag you, so tag. Hopefully I will make another video soon. Bye!